Hey, I'm live. It's been quite a while. I think this is the only place that I'm comfortable. Once I know some people are watching, I'll probably run away again and, disappear back into my cocoon. As usual. So I just I was just on a call with my coach, my LinkedIn coach, and we had an amazing session. She told me how to perfectly optimize my LinkedIn profile and all the stuff. I joined a 21-day LinkedIn challenge. I haven't been consistent. It's overwhelming for me. Maybe I'm just lazy. Yeah, yeah, probably. And I'm always anxious to post. I'm always looking for pictures. Like, I don't have any pictures that are LinkedIn worthy. And I know that my coach told me to change my profile picture. But I love that profile picture. I don't even have a copy of that profile picture. The phone I used to take that profile picture doesn't probably exist. It doesn't even exist anymore. It's probably crashed a long time ago. I I love that picture. And there was a time I really wanted to get off the whole internet all at once, and like charge my phone. My phone is at how many percent? 20 or something. Just charge it right here. Just to give that a bit of online. Oh, should have this. So basically, I was on a call with her, and she gave me all the things I need to do to get my profile better. So shout to Coach Maverick, but I'm like the worst student ever. I was always anxious to post. I don't know. I'm so self conscious on LinkedIn. Like, I knew I wanted to post so that I can demystify it. Like, even getting more followers was making me so. I think the issue I have is I'm more comfortable meeting strangers than interacting with people who actually do know me. And once I know people know me, I think I try to run away. Am I alright? I doubt it. I don't know what's wrong. And I think it's probably in my mind. I don't know. But this is happening to me right now. And I really wanted to cry after that call because I was just like, she actually told me was, what is my goal being on LinkedIn? I just opened LinkedIn because people were opening LinkedIn. That was initially. Now I want to have a voice on LinkedIn. But then the fact that I don't have a particular goal or what it is that I'm telling people, I'm all over the place, right? So even I am trying to understand myself, and all the things that I do don't even match themselves, and people don't even know the reason why I do the things that I do. Even I don't know how to make things that I do go together. And I never wanted things that I do go together to begin with. I'm a medical doctor, yeah. I've been working in oncology for 4 years. I don't know if I've made any achievements in any shape, form, or size. I'm not gonna lie about that. But probably I'm overlooking and underestimating all the things that I do. Probably. I mean, it's been 4 years plus. It's 4 years, 6 months. I've been working in oncology. and I feel not good enough because I don't know, I'm not doing residency or something. I feel like I have so much knowledge gap. So what am I gonna say I achieved again? I don't know. And see, I'm out of it, and I'm just playing. I'm here feeling emotional about stupid things. Okay, I don't know how video editing even during the whole shebang. Like I'm like a fake compared to so many video editings I've seen. People are so good. I'm so mediocre. And I don't even think after that job with the company that I couldn't deal with because I couldn't live anymore because of video editing. I don't feel like doing any video editing work and I feel like I'm so subpar. So probably remove that from my don't know, I'm so embarrassed. I feel so naked. Like that's how I feel. Probably have some other things like maybe social anxiety. But I don't really think that I do. I'm just avoidant. Like I just avoid. But it's not like when I'm there, I hate it per se. I do kind of enjoy interacting and going out when I do end up going out. The issue is getting to go out itself and then getting to maintain the energy is so hard for me. Energy maintenance zero. Energy maintenance is zero. I really don't know how I went through HNG. I was so bent on finishing HNG. But on a normal day, I would have just given up. But for some reason, I didn't give up. I think, okay, there's this thing I think Darren Cole mentioned, the kind of learner that I am. I keep jumping on to the next thing to learn. Basically, I enjoy learning the new thing. Maybe it gives me a high, I don't know. But then it's more like I remember I've come across something like that and I know that is what it is. Every year I register for a course. In fact, I register for numerous courses, but then I at least finish one course every year. And I think it's just for me to prove to myself that I'm doing something and I'm not in one place, right? Because I don't like comparing myself to anybody else and I'm uniquely me, but I feel like I'm stuck. I'm probably stuck and I'm scared for what the future holds. But I put everything in Rahman's hand. I do. Then I'm just there's so many factors to it, you know. Like it's not just about how do I say it? It's not just about okay, there's just so many insecurities that I have. I'm not so confident in the way I look. Like I'm plus size. I'm absolutely unhealthy. So it's very hard to pedal be healthy. So it's hard. Because sometimes I'm like, am I my patients don't have an issue with that, right? But I don't see the world like I want to tell people to be healthy, and I'm the last thing from healthy myself. So it's very hard to really, you know, pedal that, even though I say it every day with my patients, right? So, and I'm scared for my health, mm, I have so many things breaking. Yeah, so I have that, right? So I don't really feel like I'm the best person to talk about health, even though maybe I am. LinkedIn sucks. Like when I try to write things on health on LinkedIn, it's just so hard. It's like writing an assignment or a paper, right? And then I feel like who cares about it? Who's gonna see it anyway? What am I helping? I don't know, right? And then I medicine can be so hard, you know. So I try to go into tech to be happy. And my very first time in tech, I was really good at it. I didn't get to have mentors to direct me well, so I fell off the radar. And ever since, I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be good at it anymore. Oh, I'm a mess today. So I don't even think I'm good in tech itself. So even though like I help, uh, no, personal LinkedIn has been so hard. I can't believe I'm crying like this just because I suck at it. Like, it's not the only thing that I'm crying about, I guess. So many things. Why am I here? Because I don't know. Probably this is how I this is this is this is how this is one of the reasons why I started the numerous podcasts that I have that are obscure, because I just needed a place to talk, because I wouldn't even go to my friends to talk about things like this because how they can understand me. I have been looking for my own tribe, can't find my own tribe, and nobody like me. There's only a Rahman who understands me. That put everything in his hands. Put everything in his hands. I feel like I'm being disingenuous. I'm learning so many English and saying so many words. I feel like I suck. And I always feel that I'm just not adequate enough. And I can't really, I'm multi passionate. I'm always looking for something else to distract me from realities of life. So that's why I'm aimless. I'm aimless. I'm not lost. I'm not lost because I'm useful. Um, okay, I'm getting better. I don't know if it's my hormones that's working. That LinkedIn is breaking me because it's making me come to terms with. It's making me face my reality, the fact that I'm so aimless. I love talking about so many things. Why I think podcasting will be the best thing for me. It's probably the only thing that I can do that I don't feel like I'm bad at. But I'm not in a good mood today. I don't know what's happening. Terrible. Who wants to work with me? I know a lot of people want to, but I just feel like I suck. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Basically, I think her saying that I didn't have a goal really hit me so hard. But then, what is the goal? I want people to, I want to get opportunities for people. I myself don't know where to get opportunities. I'm on the Americat WhatsApp group, and I shared I shared a link to a program that was taking place at the Pan African University in Lagos. It took place earlier today, and uh, the the U.S. ambassador to Nigeria was gonna be there, and I shared it on that group because I felt like people would benefit from it, and people went. I'm really happy that I could share something that people will benefit from. I just love being able to be useful to people, but not at my own detriment. So that's probably the only thing that I'm good at, and talking endlessly about so many things. So it's like no bunch of random things, but I don't have mastery. I have no mastery. I have no mastery. I have no mastery. I don't know. Maybe I'm not just putting enough in it. But then I'm stretching myself too thin every time. Like right now, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish. I'm on the um I registered for the McKinsey Forward program. Um I'm on the Yapi cohort 3, which I probably am not gonna make the cut because I've not finished anything on there. I'm also taking an After Effects course, which I'm nowhere near even the beginning. I've started, I'm stretching myself thin, and I'm being pulled in all kind of directions. Right now, I'm so busy trying to create something for the hackathon, for Bolt.new hackathon. I'm getting some issues, but my site renders sometimes and doesn't render sometimes, so I don't know what's going on. Um, and of course, my initial project that I've been doing, the video generator, I I'm still battling with it, right? There's just so many things. Right? I I want to say I want to break through. When I hear people talk about how they have to do the grind to get somewhere, I don't even know what to grind. I'm just grinding things halfway everywhere, and I'm so scared when I start resting. Say I wouldn't have time to do anything else, and I always need an outlet for medicine. And doing all these random things is my outlet. Yeah, I don't know. After I became a doctor, I it was my lifelong ambition. My school broke me, so I wanted God to be the one to guide the rest of my life. Has always been the driver and the guide, and so far, I've God is pulling me towards oncology, basically. But I'm scared to start. I feel like I don't know anything, even though I've been working here for 4 years. I still feel like the world of oncology is so vast, and I'm nowhere near it. I'm scared of exams because exams have made me feel like I suck. I probably do because I'm always struggling with them. I was even so surprised that I passed my radiology exam in the first primaries exam in one sitting. I tried ONG twice, didn't work out. So those are things that just make me feel like I suck, which I probably do. Mediocre. I don't know how to attain mastery, and I probably have so many things. I want to meet a tribe of people who are struggling like I am, you know, like, and then there's a dichotomy to me, the way I feel behind the curtains, and when people see me and they think something else, and I'm like, Who are you guys seeing? Because I can't see her. Of course, I've learned to like the girl that's in the mirror. It took a while, and it took a while to like the girl in the mirror. Oh my god, it's so hard. I don't know. Just because I feel nobody's ever this. What happens if somebody does? The last people I want to see this is my parents. They'll be worried to be like, my baby, come back home. I'm fine. It's just sometimes it could be hard. It can be hard. Okay. I suck at LinkedIn. LinkedIn is hard. It makes me so anxious. I'm always like, what will people think? And what will people think? I want financial breakthrough, but with the way I'm all over the place on LinkedIn, they tell us to put call to action or what is called CTAs and call to action. Yeah, I don't know what call to action to put. I don't want to edit any videos at the moment. I really am not in the mood because I feel like I suck at it. No, I don't want to embarrass myself. I suck at video editing. Okay, so um and uh I'm a medical doctor. Yeah, I have some knowledge in oncology. But what knowledge is it? It's not like the real knowledge that all those residents have. That's what I feel like. So, but I do see them, the oncology patients, all the time. I'm the one who's on the ward. I'm the one who's always being called, not always have other people working with me. But like, I'm a mess. But like, but like, my I'm the one who ensures my consultants know who to go see. I'm the first point of call, not just me and the medical officers working with me. But I'm like, I'm something. I definitely am. I don't know why I just feel like I suck at everything. Because, starting out after service and being posted to the oncology department, I met two other medical officers who've been here for a while, and it was great working with them. As I first showed myself in the department January of 2021, started working actively fully in 1st of February 2021, and I kid you not, by December 2021, I was alone. Like, all those two medical officers were no longer there. My my umbrellas, my support, they just moved on, and I was just there. So all the things that I never thought I became a manager. Like, it was like I was just like a junior, and then all of a sudden I wasn't even promoted. Like, I was just put into seat of a manager. I wasn't ready for anything like that, right? Like the senior manager, like, yeah, because that was the way it was, and I I had to make things work as a lone senior manager. I didn't even have any any junior to supervise at that point in time, right? And eventually, someone came to join me in January, or before the ending of December. She came. Um, she had served earlier in the year, so she knew how to work around things, and life became easier for me when she came. But then I was not like the one everybody was. I was like, I don't know how to explain. People were scared. Not like, don't let me say that. But I was like the liaison officer between everybody else and my consultant. So it was a position I didn't think I would get, and I wasn't prepared in any formal way. I've always just been the junior, so what's this position? So hard. And I always wondered if I did well or not, you know, counseling and, basically every set of doctor coppers that came there after they can handle the work before I let them, be on themselves. And they're always very good people anyway. I've worked with really amazing people so far. And nearly every single person I've worked with have ended up going to travel abroad. So yeah, they were all good except me. Not really. But it can be quite crazy that every single person I've worked with 2021, 2022, 2023, everybody's left, right? Those that didn't leave, well, they finished serving and they had to go, and some resigned because oncology can be quite hard. Um, it can be quite stressful emotionally, psychologically. So I don't know how I'm hanging on. Probably the reason why I'm falling into pieces on this video is your Marofa. I'm here doing له لا شريك له له الملك والحمد وهو على كل شيء قدير. There's just so many angles to me. I don't know what I want to be known for. I really don't know what I want to be known for. I really don't know what I want to be known for. If anything that I absolutely desire is for God to forgive me for my stupidity and to guide me and forgive me and accept me as a servant. لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد وهو على كل شيء قدير. لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد وهو على كل شيء قدير. Today is Yom Arafah and I'm here being foolish. Let me go say use the last few minutes with sunshine. So ask Allah for forgiveness and for Him to guide me and keep guiding me and fix my brain and my mind and my emotions and stabilize them. Let me not be too anxious with stupid things like wanted to post on LinkedIn. Oh, I can't believe LinkedIn posting made me cry. Like I could do crazy things. I could go through so many weird stress, but then those ridiculous things made this girl break. Yeah, the only thing I'm good at is at talking, okay? The only thing I'm good at is at talking. Only talking. I'm very awkward else other way. It's not true. It might be true. I don't know. But um it's your mouth. And I feel better now. Once I've trauma dumped on all you guys that are not there. Trauma dump on myself. I probably will come back listen to this and laughing at myself. That's why I had all my podcasts. I have not gone to update them in a long time. I don't know why I think why I think sorry. Why I think the mood spell is a place to come and just rant away my life like this. I'm back to normal now. I'm back to being a doctor. And the aimless tech enthusiast who suck at everything. And a terrible video editor who It's so embarrassed. Like I'm so embarrassed in my work. Like I'm not proud of it. But maybe that is what artists are like. They don't like their work because they suck. Because they always think they suck at it if it's good. I think for me, right, people who aren't like super video editors would probably appreciate the kind of video editing that I do. But if you are an established video editor, you're like, was this trash? And like I was I think one of there was this thing where I was wondering who are the people I look up to that I want to become like. Um if I say Dr. Salako Omolola, I feel like she's so far ahead, and I don't know, I'm so clueless. I don't see how I would be in a place where I'm on the same table with her. Like sometimes in the future I'll be something like her. But then as I was just saying it right now, do you know what came to my mind? كل من صار على الدرب وصل. Everyone who strive on the course and the path to that path will get there. So what I have to do is strive to get there. It's not that easy. And we do roll for that means you can it's so easy to describe how to cook a delicious soup, but you try it out first and see if what your mouthing turns into the food. Yeah, it's not that easy, but okay. Then, like when it comes to LinkedIn profiles that I really like Greg Isenberg. He's like the person, the LinkedIn that I like now because it's just filled with business ideas. I mean, that's just what I am. I'm just filled with business ideas. But the one thing that is cool about him is he has done businesses. He has sold businesses, so he knows the real terrain of business. I am so clueless, and I also want to join that terrain, and I don't know how to. I want financial breakthrough. I was thinking I'd enjoy giving people service clients, and now I don't even know if I'm good with clients. I think I'm a terrible provider. Even though people say I'm good at it, I think I suck. I think one of the things that I might be good at is I'm a terrible. I I don't spoon feed information. I force you to find information. I'm terrible teacher because I always feel people like how did I get to know about so many things? I Googled and I YouTubed. So like if somebody came to me and is like, oh, if somebody came to me and is a paying client, I was like, oh, can you help me with this and that? I'm like, okay, this is the services I provide. I can help you do this and that. Now, if you're not a paying client, oh my, you're gonna do the work. Like I'm gonna ensure that the knowledge that I have, you can do it. So I give it to you, so you can give it to other people, right? Yeah, that's it. I give it to you so you can give it to other people. I can definitely do half volunteering, but you're gonna do the rest of the work because it's your business. It's your business and you must be part of it. I'm trying to be part of my business. I'm trying to bootstrap some things. I suck at it, absolutely. Probably need a kind of help. But I'm not gonna make somebody volunteer to do the work, right? Like I was at least paying my people to do my tax returns for a company that has made not a single dime. And I was spending money on that. God. I don't know if I'm stupid or something. Oh God. Oh God, have mercy. I don't know. I don't know how to be a business person. Well, that's why I was thinking, okay, if I build an app that people will be interested in, I could make some money. I could make some dough. Finally, you know. Probably I'm just not hungry enough. Maybe once I'm hungry enough, But I really wanted this year, yeah, find another means of income. So when I start residency, life will be easier for me. I wouldn't be thinking of my salary every time, yeah. And I don't know. When I started out this whole mindset thing, it was to, help people out and all. I don't know if I'm becoming selfish by just wanting, um how I say it, by just wanting more time to myself sometimes. Like when I hear of all these doctors that they're a call away all the time. Like that's amazing. There was a time I was like that too. I was just a call away. Or if I wasn't a call away, I ensured the person on call was a call away. Then just imagine if at least I was sharing it. Half of the month the phone is with me. Half of the month the phone is with me. Then the other half the phone is with the other person, right? The light is gone. Mm, light is back. So I always try to be on call for my patients so I can always help them. But that had to stop. Eventually, I was getting burnt out because they called at random times, and I started feel like I'm being taken advantage of. Like I remember speaking with a patient like around 3 a.m. and I was following up on something, right? And I was there listening and everything, and you know, and then I was like, oh, you can give her anything she would like to eat. They asked if she could take tea. I was like, yeah, that's fine. You can take tea, anything you like. And everything was sorted, and the call was off. Then they called me back. I thought it was, something important. Well, maybe it was important to them. I don't know, but I think that broke me. This was 4 a.m. I was asleep and I woke up, right? And it wasn't like, it was no longer an emergency, right? And I was asked, can she take the tea with bread? Probably I was exhausted and I have been indulging them as much as I could because I really want a good outcome, right? I want everything to be fine. But then that question, the fact that he called back to say, can she take the bread, the tea with bread, broke me. I was like, it's 4 a.m. and I've already told you she can take tea. Like, I don't know why I had to know if she could take bread too. I don't know. It was just, and ever since then, like, it's been hard for me to give out I didn't even like giving people my personal phone number. So I bought a departmental phone number. Like, I bought a departmental phone so that we could be taken to this. I really wanted this to work. But then I burnt out, and then, especially, it was a time that I was alone again. I didn't have anybody else with me. There was no way I would be 24 hours round the clock reachable. And ever since, it's been hard to go back to that time. I feel like I'm no longer the girl who came in here the first time. I'm somebody else now. Now I'm talking about random things. Yeah, I think I should go. Let Alpha Day not miss me. Okay, I'm much better now. If you saw me breaking down earlier, my mind was broken just because of LinkedIn. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. I can't believe I'm sure if people who have seen me post on LinkedIn the last few weeks will be like, what's she even talking about? What did she say? Like, this reaction doesn't even, because I really think I really liked what I liked the things I post. I love the fact that people interacted with it. But I think it's about time to say goodbye. Oh my god. People love taking beautiful pictures, but like, look at this girl. Picture of a medical doctor who's into oncology. Absolutely. I don't fit anything. I remember in 2020, no, 2019, there was somebody I met of on the internet, right? And I remember the first time the person heard my voice. The person was like, my name doesn't even match my voice. Like, what are you talking about? And in fact, my name, my voice, the way I look, do they even match? Rukaya, here. Does the way I speak match with the way I look? I guess my name does match the way I look. I don't know why I call myself Rukaya. I started saying Rukaya so that people will be able to pronounce it, even though they end up saying Rukayat, you know, because my name is Ruqayya, you know. Well, who's gonna call me Ruqayya? So I had to say Rukaya. Is Ruqayya, okay? Ismi Ruqayya. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm getting better now. Okay, I hope my mental is mentally. I think my brain is still okay. اليوم يوم عرفة ما شاء الله تبارك الله واليوم يوم خميس ما شاء الله تبارك الله وغدا بكرة يوم الجمعة ويوم عيد الأضحى. I don't know what I'm gonna be. I'm grateful for all that I have and Alhamdulillah. The financial freedom that I seek, leave it in Allah's hand. Absolutely leave it in Allah's hand because uh, this grinding is not grinding. It's not grinding. It's not grinding. It's not grinding. I don't know what all those people that say just go and grind. Grind. I don't know what I'm grinding at. I'm grinding at everything. Okay. Nasalam. Bye everybody. Iqaya signing out. I'm fine now. No more tears. You're all dried. لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد وهو على كل شيء قدير. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر ولله الحمد. السلام. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. السلام. إلى اللقاء. الحلقة القادمة. Okay.